Welcome to another episode of SNG Experience, and as you can see, we've been working in the office display room / edit bay. Mary and I have been very busy at rearranging things. The captain's chair is no longer there. It is now over here in front of the Enterprise, and we're thinning some stuff out and rearranging where things are going, and hanging tricorders and hanging hats and putting up props and a lot of other cool stuff. And it's really shaping up. We're going to do a lot of different and interesting things this week, so let's get on with the show. Oh God, it's blurry Zamira. It's camera. All right, here we go. Now it's focusing. So here we go. We're now working on Colby's small parts, and we've laid all the stuff that has detail face down on a flat surface, and she's tacking it down with little bits of latex so that they don't move. See, they stay put, theoretically. And then we're going to put silicone over them, and then flip them over, and then do the other side. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. So Jim and I have been going crazy. Yeah, working on a submarine. What have we been doing, Jim?
Well, we've been trying to get this thing so that these would be nice and level.
Right.
And so we took that apart. We got them so they were kind of going level, and the back popped out.
Yeah.
Fixed the back. Then we decided to approach it with a new way. So instead of having two prongs, each one controlling this, we just put a flat bar through. So it's nice and level.
And he saw that, and then I realized, why didn't I just have one cable going across connecting both of these things? So now when we control the trim down here, he can set nice trim. See? Because these are used for trim. Okay. And then we got these controlled by the stick down here. See? We get this. Yeah, we get nice smooth elevators. And then there's the rudders, and you got lots of rudder. Wow, it's more rudder than anybody you should ever need. And then we got forward and reverse. And that is a fully functional submarine. So now I can start drilling holes in it and painting it and all that kind of fun stuff to make it look like a sub. And we got to fix this because there was something wrong with the mold here, you can see in this casting. So I have to rescribe all this and put the holes for the torpedoes back in place. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that exactly, but we're going to do it. But the hard part's done. That's, in fact, all the mechanics are working. And over here, Conda is working on her wonderful, beautiful aqua creature woman mask. Yes. But where's those eyes?
They're drying.
Oh,
they're drying.
Can
they're
you
not
turn one around to show us? Because she had them in there before, and they're so good.
Well,
I mean, really, what a great paint job she did on these.
We're still working on these.
They're really, really, really cool.
No, hold on. Let me move my hand.
We get the idea. I don't want you to wreck them. Okay.
Sort of. Sort of.
So.
Okay.
That's really incredible. And so over here, you're working on
the tricorder.
And you're just loving it so much.
Oh yes.
Honestly, we still have a little
for this project.
Yeah, we still gotta get rid of that little edge still. You know. See, I told you. And over here, Darla's working on her ears, and she thickened it up. Perfect. You did one in the back too. That's gonna make them a lot stronger. But we have to. Are they cooled off now and stuff?
A little bit.
You put lots of Vaseline on them?
Yeah.
Okay. And over here we have Giselle.
Hi. Oh, hi. Working on some.
She's worked on her teeth that she was doing for Halloween. She's finally got them done. They're beautiful.
Ooh, thank you.
And now she wants to mold them. So. And then tomorrow, I swear to God, we're going to start molding this. So. We have to. All right, Jim, here we go. We're gonna lifting it from this edge here. I'll get it loose and bring it up slowly so you can see what's in here.
Oh, did it pop off?
What pop off?
The front rudder.
I don't think it did.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe it did. It did. Okay. It did. Yeah, it came off. It's okay.
Okay.
But you see, I'm showing this to them. This drop it down a little bit lower. See that magnet there? And when he drops it down even more, it will connect. I mean, it just kind of, we can't really see it, but eventually that actually connects straight on. So then it was down here, like so, we have the movement, see? Just from that little rare earth magnet. Now you can lift it up again, and we'll see it come loose. There it goes, comes loose. There, it's still connected, look at that.
Yeah, it's got some good strength.
Yeah, it does. So that's what does it is that servo moves that in and out. There's a magnet in here, and we got a magnet in here. If you flip that over the way over, you can see what we've got there. And that's what makes that move. And it is a little stiffer now, which is good. Well, here we are at Yorba Linda. Is it Regional Park? I think it's Regional Park. Down in Orange County with Jeff Proteus and his group, LA Subron, to run some submarines. In my case, it may be sinking them, but we'll see how it goes with the big U-boat. You can see Mary back there by our motorhome. She's going to join us here in a minute. It just looks so cool out there in the water. It's a ton butt for 6 volts. I mean, it's underwater, see? It's right underwater, see? It's gotta look pretty on the top, too, see? It's better. Before, it wasn't doing that. What's in the... Well, even sails and there's no way.
That was worth it alone, Steve.
Tell me this has reverse. Orange County Regatta they have? Is this where they have it?
I don't know.
They have it every year. It's a big one. There's like 200 people. They come from all over. we had such a great time at Yorba Linda Park with the submarines and visiting everybody there and our friends and running submarines, and it was a real kick in the pants to run this submarine for the first time in 7 years, and it did so well. I'm very proud of the system in it because it was one that Big Dave, my friend Big Dave Welch, designed, and I implemented and got to work, and it works so well. And it's very complicated, and it has several pumps in it. One that brings it to the surface, the deck's awash, another one that brings it up to the true freeboard, where you saw it sitting high out of the water. Likewise, this performed very, very well. Bob's OTW designed our class World War I British submarine. Yes, they had submarines like this in World War I, amazingly so. It did really, really well. It's finally just about there trim-wise, but this was perfect. The only thing that happened is I ran out of battery right at the time when I got it just right, because I still had to tweak it a bit because I had a different battery in it. The battery ran short on power because I played with it a pretty long time. Got one dive out of it, which Mary didn't get on video, but we will next time. We're going back March 25th. We're going to run this, and we're going to run the Nautilus, the big Nautilus. So it was a great run. Here's the cylinder drying out. I got to get this water out here still. And you'll notice the U812 never was commissioned, but U812 is my name in game. If you are in game on Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, Battlefront, Star Wars, if you're in any other first-person shooter game and you see U812, that's me. And has been for years. We also ran the schooner, of course, and it ran very, very well, although there was no wind again. So it was a great time. And most of this week was spent working on my friend Steve's submarine, who is a client. And of course, we did molds. This was great to run too. I had not run this in years, and boy, was it fast. The Vosper British PT boat from the Vietnam era. We have these molds here that are Colby's tricorder that have yet to be opened yet, but these are the small parts. So we're going to open this in a little while. Take a look at that. That's the last of the small parts, and what's left still to do are these parts right here. I don't know if this is going to work or if these are going to work. He may have to make these each time, but this is all part of the ratchet system that opens it, the medical scanners. And so these have to be molded, and likewise so does this plate, but we're pretty much all there now and have all the molds. So this week, those will certainly all be finished, and we're going to start making tricorder parts next week. It has been a great week. It was a great weekend, and I want to thank everybody, as always, for your support, your viewership of SNG Studio Experience. We really appreciate that support. We love you a whole bunch, and we'll see you again next week. As always, bye.